A man woke up one morning to find two horns growing out of his head. He was so terrified he didn't know what to do. He quickly put on a hat to hide the horns. Then Harry went to an abandoned factory and started rubbing frantically against a wall. But no matter how hard he tried, the horns were welded to his head. Like steel, they could even bend rebar. Harry had absolutely no idea what to do. Suddenly, snakes appeared all around him. Harry quickly grabbed a weapon to defend himself. To his surprise, not only did the snakes not harm him, they even submitted to him. The story of how he got these horns began a week ago. Harry and Ron had been in love for a long time. He had planned to propose to Ron today, but just as he took out the ring, Ron suddenly broke up with him. This left Harry, who had been planning to propose, completely stunned. He couldn't believe that two people who loved each other so deeply couldn't stay together forever. No matter how much Harry pleaded with Ron, Ron's attitude remained unchanged. In a fit of rage, Harry accused her of falling in love with someone else and frantically demanded to know who it was. But Ron simply walked away. With no other choice, Harry drove away. Unexpectedly, the next morning, a police officer found Harry. He asked Harry where he had gone the night before, then delivered some tragic news. Ron had been murdered in the forest. As her boyfriend, Harry became the prime suspect. Although there was no evidence that Harry had killed Ron, everyone in town still blamed him for Ron's death. Every day, reporters and protesters crowded outside his house, which severely disrupted Harry's life. Fortunately, his older brother and his best friend Neville still believed in him. Thanks to their support, Harry didn't fall into despair. Soon, the day of Ron's memorial service arrived. That day, everyone held candles to mourn Ron, while Harry could only hide in the shadows and remember him silently. After everyone else had left, Harry stepped out. Thinking back on the kind-hearted Ron, he felt both grief and anger. Under the influence of alcohol, Harry kicked over the statue and, as if out of his mind, urinated to extinguish the candles on the ground. But unexpectedly, the next day, two horns grew out of his head. This terrified him. Harry rushed to the hospital for a checkup, but strangely, Anion, who saw the horns on his head, couldn't help but speak their true thoughts. At that moment, Harry still didn't know that he had already gained the power of a demon. Even the nurse examining him was bewitched by the demonic horns. Fortunately, the doctor arrived in time. The doctor originally planned to saw off the horns, but Harry woke up midway through the surgery. He found the saw still stuck in the horns, while the doctor had vanished.